This is a fun one. I'm sure you're all here for the intro. It's not too difficult. Once you it'll give you some trouble at first, but it's not too bad. So we're gonna start out. You're gonna hit the dead note on A. Just kind of mute it, whatever finger you got, ring finger. And he kind of does that between a lot of these notes. He kind of hits a dead note. So you hit a dead note, and you're gonna hammer on 1 to 3 on the A string, and then give it a smack. So you got. And then you're going to hammer on and pull off 1 to 3. And then get 3 on the low E. So you got. Alright, so you hammer on, pull off 1 to 3. 3 on the low E. And then twice on the first fret A string. Okay. And then we're going to go 2 to 1. And you're going to pull off 2 to 1, pull off 1 to open, and then hit 1 twice after you do it. Okay, if you're not good at this technique, sit there and practice it. Just go up all strings, use like all 3 fingers. And you can just use 2. Just sit there. You really got to get on the tips of your fingers so when you pull off, you don't hit the string below it. Okay, so all together you got. And it's easy to kind of blur those. You really want to pull off hard. Okay, so the first phrase you get. And then you're going to hammer on 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then you're going to go 1, 2 on the A. Alright, and that's how we get back into the next part. So you go 1, 2, 3. And then in between he goes 1, 2. And he's going to hit a dead note. And then hammer on 1 to 3. So you get. Alright. Okay, then we're going to go, where's it go? Okay, so now we're going to hammer on and pull off 1 to 3 on the D string, and then land on a A on the 3rd fret, and you're going to pull off when we get back to the 1 on D. So you got. And we're going to pull off on 3. So you got. You're going to pull off on 3 too, and then open E. Alright, so you got. So all together. Okay, then you get to this cool part. And he's going to bar the A, E, and A on 1. And then he's just going to hammer on to 3. And after he hammers on 3 on the low E, he's going to pick the A string. Then we're going to go. You're going to slide in from 3 to 5 on the D, hit the open G, and then we're going to pull off from 3 on the D to 2 on the D. So you get, and then you're going to hit open A and open E. So you got, yeah, so you're going to let that G ring and slide in 3 to 5 on the B. So that's the phrase. And then you're going to play this F, just E and A on 1 and 3. So you got. Then he gives it a little muted rhythm. He does like this 7th thing. And he'll go G on the 2nd, B on the 4th. And you just hit those 2 together on an upstroke, I think. Alright. And then you're going to go into a regular C chord. 3-2 open, 1 open. And he's going to go B and E string. E string's open the whole time, droning it. Off the G string on the 2nd fret to open, and then hit B on the 1st fret, and then play the F chord of D, G, B, 3, 2, 1. So you get. Alright, so all together I'll play it really slow. 1, 2. That's the whole intro, and then we get in. The verse is pretty cool. It's just very simple. He's just palm muting all these little C, G kind of things. So he's going to have 3 and 2 on the A and D, and he's going to hit them open. And then he's going to have 2nd fret on the A string with open D, and then hits them open A and D. Okay, and then he's going to have D string on the 2nd fret with the A string open. Okay, so he's got. And then he goes to, after he goes to D string with the open A, he goes 3-3 on the A and D, and hits them together. So you got. That's every verse. And then when he gets into the chorus, he goes, she just wanders around. He goes C, G, A minor to F. We'll play F 3-2-1 D, G, B, and leave the open E on the first one. So you'd be like second time, we're going to bar 1 on the B and E, so play 3-2-1-1. So you get. So that's all it is, just the timing of the chords. He's kind of following the lyrics. C, G, A, F with the E open, C, G, A minor, second time, high E on the first. Okay, and then he just ends on A minor from here, and then he goes back. Okay, and then everything repeats, all that's the same. The only thing that's different is he gets into this weird bridge where he's like, when Taylor finds a better world, and he'll walk up this thing. Or is it? Let me remember what it was. Sorry, I should have remembered this before I did the lesson. What was it? There it is. Alright, so it's cool. Alright, so he's gonna go. Before he gets back into that lick, he does this thing. It's real cool. He kind of walks up in thirds. So. And you just want to hit the D, the A, D, and G strings. You don't really want to. If you hit a B, it's not the end of the world, but you really just want to stay on the A, D, and G. So you're going to go 3-2, open G, 5-4, open G, and then you're going to go 8-7, open G, and then 10-9, open G. Just strum them on all the way up. Okay, then you go back to that lick, and that's how he ends the song. So he just ends the song. Alright, so that's everything. So the intro is the ending. That's that little bridge right before he gets to the ending. Alright, so just practice it slow, work on your pull-offs, and you'll have it in no time.